Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathologic. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're just joining me today. Here next to our diagnostician over here, we're not infected, which is great. But we need to go to the Twiglaya, to the Inquisitor, to the she's the Inquisitor, right? I think so. Yeah, that's the word.
So this is what Block has in mind. Is he noble enough to disregard his personal feelings?
Is he? She's talking about, of course, the commander, although he might have a different name. So yeah, we have a few missions on our hands, or in our hands. I have disturbing news, she says. Burak's disappeared. What do you mean? He went to the termitary on my assignment, and still has not returned. Problem is, I have special hopes for this assignment. He was supposed to not only report to me about the inner workings of this abattoir, if you will, but also bring one other thing. Okay, what thing? Panacea. Today Burak was going to perfect a remedy that would heal anyone sick with the sandpest, however grave their condition. Yeah, but that's not true. The final remedy formula was completed the day before yesterday. Can I count on you? Certainly. It's not just about the panacea, she says. Burak is much more significant than many would care to admit, including myself, perhaps. Could you please inquire about him? I don't doubt his word, but he could have run into some unforeseen danger because of his invention. Do you understand? Well, I don't know if I can make it inside the abattoir, unless perhaps you provide me with military support? Getting soldiers is not so simple, she says. They want to listen to me and Block, who seems to have no intention to listen to me either. But I am not asking you to descend into that underground pagan shrine. Just inquire about Burak if you have an opportunity. Well, that's not too hard to do.
Yes.
So, my yesterday's visit to the abattoir was unsuccessful. Yes, I'm aware of that, she says. Well, we're all making a gamble here, but Burak has agreed to help me out. The residents of the abattoir accept him as one of their own and aren't as hostile to him. I'd even go as far as to say that he's on good terms with the people who manage the biorhythms of that stone belly. The biorhythms, yeah. Does he go there regularly? Yes, she says, several times a day. We can learn everything we need from him. But can his words be trusted? She says she doesn't trust him completely, but she said it in a way... She said it in a way that kind of implies that she did, or she wants to trust him implicitly or something. Absolutely, she says, yeah, both his words and his deeds. Okay, I'll trust your insight then.
No. He hates us already. He'll raise us to the ground and kick his own grave before going down.
Yeah, again, the commander. But the power of knowledge will always find a way to trump the force of arms, I'm gonna say. And I hope to demonstrate that the military in... I hope that to demonstrate to the military that, in no uncertain terms, with your kind assistance, of course. Well, people seem to really dislike the commander. I'm still gonna stick with her. How can I help? First of all, you could collect detailed data on the peculiar structure. I mean, the polyhedron. Yeah, I need to go there. That was exactly my plan. Don't worry, I'm already working on it. Wonderful, she says. Let everyone do what they are best suited for. Mysticism is for the mystics. The depths of the earth are and their relics for the true believers, and intellectual paradoxes for the intellectuals. The abattoir, that shouldn't be like that. That shouldn't be like that. That's not how you use the dashes. The abattoir will reveal itself to Burak, while that strange tower, I believe, will reveal itself only to you. Well, that is what I'm hoping for as well. I was just going to discuss this with Victor Kane. Actually, I did that already, so yeah. Are you talking about Block?
Tired.
I'm gonna ask. Power can take very strange shapes. I never excuse me. I never imagined that he hated me so much, she says. Why? What did I ever do to him? I was expecting some instinctive resentment as part of the age-long conflict between the military and the Inquisition, but Block, it seems, would happily have my head on a platter. So, why? I wondered that myself, she says. For a moment I thought he was driven by the same feeling that I am. A great man, when unexpectedly betrayed by the people he loves, will often seek to fill the whole universe with his blind spite. Yes, the feeling is indeed familiar. Huh. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Does he consider himself betrayed? Oh, come now, Dankovsky. They threw us all into fire, hoping that we burned to death while simultaneously putting the flame out with our very bodies. What I'm really wondering is whether the intention to destroy the town is the product of his own judgment, or comes from the powers that be. I think it comes from the powers that be. And it would make sense considering what the Kanes are trying to pull off. And also considering that the powers that be didn't like my investigation. And that they already are, you know, they already broke it out, or just broke my laboratory or whatever. Can a commanding officer charged with a mission like this act on his own judgment? Block would, she says. He has become full of himself, drunk on his own glory. I have no doubt that he already dreams of himself becoming head of the government or some sort of emergency committee. A consulate at the very least. Besides, who's to say he wasn't introduced to act instructed to act according to the circumstance? Well, just like you and me, given the pro forma freedom to decide, but left with no choice in reality. Well, don't you think the situation like this would be infuriating to a clever commander like him? She asks. Who has the troops' undying loyalty and armaments such as have been shown to us? Free to surround, to die, but never to fire. Huh. Until you, Aglaya, declare the town is saved. Understandably, he resents the situation and extends his resentment to you. It's interesting, the dynamic here. Could that really have been an actual order? I think so, she says. A legitimate order to act in good conscience, complete with side note, suggesting that he have the last will ready before firing the big guns. Sorry. Then why send the army here at all? You know, just in case, she says. I gave the riots, or in case of the riots, in case of our defeat, in case both you and I announce that nothing can be saved. The battle cannot be won and a pandemic is inevitable. In this case, the powers that be would resort to drastic measures. This town is not their only toy, after all. Yeah, but we have won. Almost. Yes, almost. Interesting.
So this is what Block has in mind.
This is indeed what Block has in mind, and we have another tertiary secondary mission. The messenger. The Aerospex buries himself deep in the body of the town. It makes Aglaya nervous, wondering as to how the messenger is doing. This is convenient. I will ask him to do what I could not, to see if there is some kind of wormhole down below where those horned bacteria may thrive. It's interesting because she made it sound as if he was that's bad. It's bad sounds. As if he was as if you were lost to everyone. But I just need to go in there and talk to Burak, because we know where he is. We've been there. So it shouldn't be too hard. We don't have that much time though. It might be just one trip. It might be just one trip. Well, it's still 1 hour and a half after the beginning of the day, effectively, so it's not too bad. But coming here, and then we need to go to the other side of town and ask Anna to give me the pistol. I don't think I told her that I wouldn't give Lara the pistol, but I will now because, well, Lara is crazy, so there's no... It's like, if Anna wants to kill her, I don't know how she wants to kill her, because that pistol should be fake. I think it is. I should be able to see if it is fake or not. Hopefully it will be fake, and hopefully I will be able to see it. And I think... Is that it? It is clear that Yulia wants to shield Lara, even though she tries to her best to make it look as she expects to benefit from it. It's interesting. Is she really inclined to play this kind of game with fate? Her strategy is simple. She will let the commander know that Mysterious Avenger is none other than her. She expects to suffer the consequences. How do I do that? Lara wants to kill someone. Yeah. And then I need to come here to the tower. How will I do? Hi guys, how's it going? Hi. The fortress is off limits, he says. Can's orders. You carry sand dirt on your snakeskin coat. Yeah, I brought you important news. Tell us. We will tell the others. Tell him that there was a man who needed to get into the agate pit. Oh, that's just that. Hi.
What else should one do if he's filled with rags?
What did you do since you were filled with rags? Bachelor Dankovsky, he says. You were quite eager to examine the polyhedron, weren't you? Well, indeed I was. I'm ready to negotiate with you now, he says. Well, I'm ready to hear you out. We need weapons. You do. Artillery, I presume? Kindly spare me your sarcasm. I need several military rifles, ammo included, obviously. I've been told that they are long-range and very precise. Oh, you don't know how to use them? Then they are not very precise, and certainly not long-range. You're gonna shoot yourself. May I inquire as to why you need them? Aglai is closely in touch with Block, isn't she? Well, not as far as I understand. They hate each other. It's so far each of them has been pretending the other doesn't exist at all. Well, Block has to be communicating with someone, right? He has been told as to how many children are here in the polyhedron? Or has he been told? Yes. If you insist, I can actually mention it to him when I get the chance. Just so that, you know. Oh, so the two of you are on equal terms? Well, no, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say equal. Now, if Block finds out there are more than 1,000 of us in here, he'll think twice before storming the place. If he finds out we're armed, it will only take a couple of shots to convince him. Wouldn't you agree? No. He has a cannon. He's gonna bring this whole place down. You're going to bluff, aren't you? No, well, I am. If you get us the rifles, we'll let you into the polyhedron. Actually, kick it up a notch. We'll show you the boon that fate has granted us in detail. Well, sounds tempting. Well, I've processed your request. I'll be back with news. I don't really have a choice there. That's interesting. Apparently, Khan wants to play soldier. He may be a child, but he speaks in a manner beyond his years. What could he possibly want with 5 rifles? I refuse to believe... Well, he's gonna bluff. That's fine. I refuse to believe he would be so irresponsible as to exchange fire with the entirety of the General Ash's artillery. Regardless if it is 5 rifles that will get me inside the tower, then so be it. That is a weird way of putting it. How do I leave? I forgot how to leave.
Why are they acting so girlishly?
So girlishly? What is my sister up to, he asks. Would she really try to remove us from here? Yeah, she is. 5 rifles is too many to ask, Ken. Will you perhaps be satisfied with what I have on me right now? The deal was 5, he says. I've made the calculations. We couldn't be able to maintain defense with less resources. Can't you just snatch them from the guards? The soldiers that are watching the weapon and cordoning off the place have relaxed their guard completely. Well, if all our guardsmen are idiots, you're in a romantic novel. That's not how real life works. Yeah, but I am sort of... How do I leave? What the? Oh. Sure. So I'll see you later, guys. That is... Man, everyone wants weapons. Dang it. I'm just giving them all the weapons. I don't know if there is a reason not to. Oh, that's not the way. Certainly not with these guys. Maybe I should talk to Maria, though. Well, yeah, I definitely should talk to Maria. And to Victor. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna... who's the next step on this quest. Because where would I get the rifles, right? Let's see. A disturbing letter has arrived from Victor... What? Yeah. I don't have the rifles marked on the map. Which means I need to figure it out on my own, I assume. So let's talk to Maria and Victor. Maybe both? Should I go to Maria first? I'm betting Maria is not going to say anything. I'm betting she's not gonna say anything, so I'm gonna go to Victor first. Because time is always of the essence. And it is 4 p.m. Okay, just don't affect me. There's a fire-throwing dude. Very bad at leading shots. Getting stuck here on the gate. Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You jerk. What even happened then? Seriously, how do I... Oh, it's through here. There it is. And these guys pop into existence. All the way back there again. Man, I don't know how that happened. And I also have decent immunity, so that was just lack of luck. Let's try and go for a little bit more of this. I'm running out of the blue pills. So I definitely should look into buying more of them. I wonder if I can jump off over there. Let's try it. I think we tried. Did we try it before? Let's see. Whee! Ouch. Ah, it works. It works. I'm not gonna get killed anyway. Although it might have broken my clothes. Oh, crap! Oh, yes, it broke my clothes. 0% boots. How exactly does that happen? I mean, they might be broken now, for all I know. 14, oh yeah. How exactly? Oh my god. Maybe those things don't last very long. Yeah, I shouldn't be going around with them. I think it's the more I walk, the more I break them. So I need to find a lady that repairs things. Or is it the guy? No, the guy is the weapons. Yeah. Man. Those things, that's why they are so expensive. Because they break so much. Should have figured. I mean, I have money for it, but still. I never found the shotgun. I wonder if... I don't think I ever could buy the shotgun. Oh, look at that. We got a flamethrower guy protecting us. Oh, crap. And I got infected. That's why I save. Saves come for the win, because I mean, I could heal myself, but it's better not. On the second playthrough, I will. Because I will know exactly that, you know, everything. Because the game forced... my problem here is that the game forced a... I imagine my oh, that's why I got infected. I imagine my problem is mostly from the fact that the game forced an infection on me early on. And that just put me on edge. Because the game, if the game is gonna force an infection on me... like, I won't have control when I run out of heals for the infection. I won't have control, or if I run out of heals, I won't have control over...
Hopefully they wouldn't attack the polyhedron.
Oh, but they will.
They won't dare touch the children.
Yeah, you keep believing. You keep it...
Nina is silent.
Yeah, it's just things. But yeah, it's just I won't have control over whether or not I get infected when I run out of meds. So it's not... I always need one, basically. And I will never use it. So, yeah. And I think I have 2 at the moment. 2 schmauters. Anyway, your son intends to make war. I knew I needed to come here. He is willing to let me inside, but he is asking for some army rifles. He will acquire them, he says, with or without your aid. If you don't help him, your counterparts will, or someone else. Bring him what he asks, but make him promise not to use the weapons, excuse the hiccup, and not to reveal them to the soldiers until they attempt to climb the tower. Will they make such an attempt? No, I think they won't. What reason do they have? But it would be better to warn Alexander Block, just in case. Incidentally, you have already talked to him, yes? Yes, I have. What kind of impression did he leave on you? I think he's a noble and valiant warrior. I believe he's trying to emulate epic heroes or ancient military leaders. Oh, just like that, huh?
Yes?
Huh. Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get that he was trying to be evil or anything like that. So, let's go to Maria. Since we need to go to Block. So for sure we need to go to the Termitary. We need to go to Anna Angel. Oh my god, guys. And we need to go to Block. The problem is I don't remember exactly where Block is. But I can look at the map. Easy enough. Maybe Maria will have a different strategy.
Great souls are
No.
not those who have fewer passions and...
She does not have anything for us. I told you she wasn't gonna have anything. Now, where to go? We need to go... Well, to a lot of places. We need to go to Eva's house. Actually, I could go there right now. We never got there. We need to go to there. That one is... Where? Oh, wait a minute. It was the... It was the town hall, wasn't it? Yeah, it was the town hall. Okay, so we're going south from here. Oh boy, this is gonna result in tears. Hopefully not. We're going... this might be the edge of Plague. Probably not. Lovely sounds. Gimme something without Plague. No. Oh man. At least there are no rats. That is interesting. Oh man, there's Plague everywhere. Yep, I should have looked at the houses. It's the easiest indicator, and I keep forgetting about that. Okay. Everything seems to be alright, and there's a lot of Plague down there as well. That house is infected. Let's go over here to, what's her name? I don't remember. And see if she's alright. She seems to be alright. She doesn't even say anything. That's how not alright she is. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the middle part of town, which is the... Well, actually, I also didn't visit a few houses on the eastern part of town. And I imagine they're not going to need to be visited, but... Because we already have 3 side quests. It kind of seems like it would be overkill. The guy over there is not going to attack me. This is the Ninja District, which is fantastic. We got a bandage dispenser right up ahead. We can go over there, or dispenser, I don't know. So we can just go straight ahead and then go to that. There's nobody is gonna be there, or there I mean, but they might be over there. But I am gonna be wasting. Oh, there's rats. Dang it! I might be wasting time. Oh, there's Plague ahead. Hey, sir, excuse me. I have no need of you. Oh, crap. Hi. Go away. Go away. He literally goes away. Hi. You were fast. Holy crap, I got stuck. Yeah, he was faster when he wasn't aiming on me, which was interesting. Okay. So I hope we're going the right direction. There is a Molotov cocktail thrower. Let's be careful here. I don't know about dead ends. I don't remember about dead ends over here. There's no dead end here. It's good. No, come on. I'm infected. Well, there it is. That's why I don't want to get infected, because that seemed to be like a pretty definitive thing for me to get. He's infected at that stage. We're okay. We're okay with that. Apart from the whole bringing the infection into the polyhedron, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. And there we have this. Of course not. Dug it. Dang it. I don't need to be here. Dug it. Right. I need to be over there. On the other one. For bad grief. And ask him about things. And see if he has a shotgun. Or something. He probably won't have anything for me. The days of his quests
This month's train
are done.
was fat and fancy. First class stock.
My compliments, good doc. Shell out the cash and we'll show you the stash, eh? Hey, your artillery mortars arrived, doc. The one you're getting for free. Go get it. Yeah, well, there it is. He sells... Ooh, what is that? Overalls. 90,000? How much money do you think I have? These things don't sell for crap. You're a crazy man. Do you have a shotgun? You are a crazy man. Can you give me these? Because these are relatively... Oh, they're higher prices now. Well, you can keep those. I'm not going to be fighting too many things, I don't think. I mean, maybe I am. Hi. You're the one that repair. I need to repair my stuff. But there we go. We know that Bad Grief doesn't have anything for us. And now we can go to... I don't remember his name. But we also know we're infected, which is going to be lovely. We have drugs that can contain the infection. Oh boy. Let's see. Is that a good idea? It is. And it is 5 p.m. Holy crap. I really don't have that much time. Where are you coming after? It's over here, right? Yeah. I really don't have that much time to complete these. What a mad day. What a mad day. Hi.
In trouble to be...
Of course. Of course. And we are out of time for the day as well. Lovely. Anyway, it's gonna be that for tonight. For today. It depends on when you're watching this. We need to go over there. We need to go over here. And then we need to go over here as well. There's a few things that we need to do. But seems like I have my work cut out for me. There's a lot of things. A lot of things. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG. And this has been Pathologic. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.